5,172. According to the National Safety Council, that's how many motorcyclists died in 2017. Did you know that according to the IIHS, you are 27 times more likely to die in a motorcycle accident than a car accident? I'm an expert at motorcycle safety because I have firsthand experience at seeing and experiencing injured or dead people stemming from motorcycle accidents. You're going to want to listen to my speech because each and every one of us comes across a motorcycle on a day-to-day basis. Regardless of if you're the one on the motorcycle, if you're the driver of a car, a passenger of a car, or just a pedestrian walking in the street. Today, I'm going to educate you on the issue regarding motorcycle safety, and I'm going to provide a solution to that problem. 5,172, like I mentioned earlier, that's how many motorcyclists died in 2017 according to the National Safety Council. Did you know that in Arkansas there's a no helmet law, meaning that anybody over the age of 21 doesn't have to wear a helmet? That law that was in place was repealed in the late 1990s. Before the law, the death rate regarding non-helmeted drivers, according to the Southern Medical Journal, was 47%. After the repeal of the law, that jumped to an astounding 78%. You can almost guarantee that the 30% increase before and post-repeal is due to the repeal itself. 30% increase in non-helmeted drivers dying in motorcycle accidents right after repeal, it's almost too easy. Also, alcohol is a contributing factor to this. In Arkansas, the death rate of non-helmeted deaths and alcohol consumption combined was 37.9%. And post-repeal, and this is all according to the Southern Medical Journal, was 87.5%. That's an almost 50% increase in deaths that occurred with the combination of alcohol consumption and non-helmet wearing drivers. Finally, on this point, 1,908 of the 5,172, according to the National Safety Council, that died were not wearing helmets. That's almost 2,000 people that were not wearing helmets when they died due to a motorcycle accident. Now that I've educated you a little bit on the problem, I'm going to give you the solution. 2 simple words: watch and wear. I'm encouraging that every single driver of a motorcycle, of a car, of a moped, of a scooter, a walker, that we all pay better attention to our surroundings. This doesn't just squarely fall on the motorcyclists themselves. This is also something that every single one of us can do, and we'll all benefit from it. And then for the wear factor, I'm encouraging that everybody that ever sits on a bike wears a helmet. Regardless of if you're the driver or the passenger, please put on a helmet for your safety. According to the National Safety Council, helmets are 37% effective, and so that means that 37% of the motorcyclists that get into an accident, their life is going to be saved because they have a helmet, strictly because they have a helmet. That's 37 people out of 100 if you want to put it in easier terms. And then finally, almost a third of multi-vehicle accidents, meaning it's a motorcycle and a car, a motorcycle and a truck, a motorcycle and 2 cars, more than just a motorcycle. Accidents, those are caused by another vehicle according to the NHTSA. So that means that 2 cars, motors and a motorcycle, 1 car and motorcycle that get into an accident, it's because the car or the truck or whoever pulled out and turned in front of the path of a motorcyclist. So now that you have the problem and the solution, I want to go over a few benefits. The number of injured is going to go way down. That 5,172 that I mentioned earlier, that's going to dramatically decrease, and hopefully also that's going to keep me, it's going to keep you, it's going to keep everybody from having to go through the heartache of losing a loved one. Hopefully nobody will ever have to go through the heartache of losing another one, but I know that if we just watch and wear, then we're going to dramatically decrease the amount of people that are going to have to go through losing someone they love or being severely impacted because somebody they loved got really hurt. And then finally, the road is just overall safer. This isn't just a motorcycle thing, this is a car thing and a pedestrian thing as well. Everybody in this room, we could all benefit from watching our road safer, and the people around us watching the road safer, and then those of you that are on or riding vehicles that do not have protection, wear a helmet. Everybody will benefit from that. That's not just going to be you, Sir, Mr. John on a bike, that's going to be me, and that's going to be you as well. Today, I explained the issue regarding motorcycle safety, and I provided a solution to watch and wear. With better motorcycle safety practice, the roughly 5,172 motorcyclists that die in accidents a year is going to dramatically decrease. Dramatically. And my final statement, car users, please pay better attention. And motorcycle enthusiasts, wear helmets.